Hey guys, it's Mike. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. This is an eBay slash Amazon slash Bonanza sales update. Those are kind of the three platforms that I sell on. Everything is kind of cross posted automatically. As many of you know who sell on Bonanza, there's a way to extract all your eBay listings into Bonanza. And then I use another um, service called exportyourstore.com that also takes anything from eBay and lists it on Amazon. And then I merch fulfill, which means I ship it myself. Nothing is in the Amazon warehouse. But this update is from November 16th through the 30th, 2017. So let's just jump right in. Um, I'll tell you a little bit about the item, um, and then I'll let you know approximately what I paid for it, and then um, I will flip back and forth to this sale page to show you if I accepted a best offer or not. It's kind of the format I've been doing. It seems to work pretty well. So anyways, first item is this George Burns Gracie Allen DVD 5-disc set. It was new. Got it from a thrift store, paid like $3 and something cents for it, and turned around and sold it for, looks like $50. Let me just, yeah, $49.97, and shipping. Couldn't believe it, but it happened. So that was pretty awesome. Next up is this Pendleton shirt. It was new with tags. I did pay $20 for it online, and I flipped it for $70. However, something happened where the buyer found some moth holes in it, and we came to an agreement, and I knocked another $20 off the shirt. So the sale was about $50, me paying $20 for it, so maybe $25 after fees. So not too bad. And then I started going through some things, trying to find other things to list. I was cleaning out my garage and found this old shock from an old mountain bike I used to have. And let's see, what did I get for that? I got a best offer of $45 plus shipping. So nothing special about it. It was an old RockShox Judy T2. Next up is another thing that was sitting in my closet, some old Oakley half jacket sunglasses that I got from the Oakley factory or warehouse in San Diego while visiting a friend. Had these for like probably a good 15 years, and just stopped wearing them because they didn't really fit my face. And then also I wear prescription sunglasses now, so I was able to get $50 from something that has been sitting in my closet taking up space. So that's pretty great. This is just a Territory Ahead. It's a good brand I look for. Not everything is sells as quickly, but this was kind of a neat zip up style shirt that I picked up, and it had some nice like a nice zipper pull and some nice features to it, like different color blocking. And anyways, I paid like $4 from a thrift store and sold it for $30. This is a shoe, a classic look reproduction cycling shoe made by Vittoria, and it's supposed to emulate the 1976 classic cycling shoe. I paid $30 for this pair of shoes. They were new in the box. If you look on the bottoms, you can see they were never used. I'm in really good shape. And I sold them for best offer $125. So that was a pretty nice flip. That was actually another online flip. Hi. Somebody was waving to me. And then I've been trying an experiment with old Sony Handycams, especially the high 8 millimeter ones. People like to get these because their old cameras are long gone and they have a box full of cassettes, 8 millimeter cassettes. And basically, so I was trying to pick these up for like $20 or under, and then reselling them, flipping them online. Um, they sell sometimes. Some models do, some models don't. I guess I need to do a little bit of research, but I think I paid like 30 for this one and flipped it for 110 bucks. So that worked out pretty well. And then I hit up our facilities manager here at work because a lot of people trade in their iPhones that the company provides when there's an upgrade. And their iPhones come out every year or every other year. I'm not sure. But so I always ask if I could buy the trade-ins. A lot of times there's problems with them, cracked screens or what have you. But I'll buy them off him for the trade-in value that he normally gets, which is usually for a good like iPhone 6 like this, it's usually around 30 bucks if it doesn't have any problems. So I have no problem paying $30 and then flipping them. This one I got a best offer of 180 bucks. So talk to everybody, let them know you're a reseller, and it could work in your benefit. This was a down goose bathrobe that my wife picked up at I believe an estate sale or a garage sale, and she paid like $5 for this. And I didn't think it would ever sell, but it sold for $109.95 plus shipping. So no, I'm never gonna doubt her anymore. And then I used to get the Loot Crate, which is kind of like a sci-fi fantasy box. I got it for a subscription for a gift one time, and there was just a bunch of junk in these boxes. And so I just took the like one or two things that I liked, and then we just kind of put everything else and listed it separately. So this is just a Jurassic Park sign that sold for 12 bucks. So can't complain about that. You sell one or two things, and it kind of paid for the box, the monthly subscription fee. And then here's another one of those handy cams. This one's a digital video. I think I paid probably about 25 for this. Sold it for 80. Not a huge profit, but it sold. And then here's another iPhone. I don't think there was anything wrong with this one. I took a best offer of, no, I got full price. I love it when I get the full asking price. And then here's another one. This one I did take a best offer of 155. I was just trying to kind of cycle through those. And then my wife and I picked up a bunch of stuff from an auction of a company that was liquidating. They were going out of business, and picked up a bunch of office supplies. So these are kind of slow sellers, but just a box of envelopes, 500, sold for $36.95. It's kind of a bread and butter item. And then I went to an estate sale and picked up this Black Knight squash racket, and I probably paid, I picked up 3 or 4 different rackets. Some were racquetball rackets, and then this was the only oddball. It was a squash racket, and I think I paid like $11 for the bunch. So probably paid like an average of $3 and some change for this, and took a best offer. No, they paid full price, $69.97. And the case zipper had some problems with it, but the racket itself was in good shape. So I disclosed that there was like a little rip in the case, and then the zipper didn't operate smoothly. So, and then if you've seen past videos, you know all about the Keen cards that I sell. I have like a couple, probably 4 or 5 cases of these things, and been selling them consistently for 3 years. This one, not a huge seller. I've only sold 17 of these. And then this was a garage sale pickup. I think my wife paid like $7.50 for this one, and we took a best offer of 59. No, that was actually the full asking price, $59.95 plus shipping. It's like a little cocktail bar set. And then I picked up a whole bunch of laptops, probably about 8 or 9, maybe 10 laptops. They're broken from my company. I went into the e-waste recycling where they throw all the old computer parts and everything, and picked up a bunch of these. Got a stack of them, and this one sold for $40. So, I mean, it's free money laying around, and I'm like, gosh, you know. And then another thing in our IT department, whenever they get new like iPads or um, Mac Minis or what are the other laptops? Excuse my, I'm not an Apple person, but MacBook Pros, MacBook Airs, they always give me the empty boxes, and I sell them all the time. So I sold a pair for 18 bucks. I usually try to lot them together, um, just kind of maximize my time. And then this was an experiment. I paid, let's see, $14 for these Charlie One Horse Cowboy sort of shoes, slide in shoes, and sold these for $50. So that was a nice little flip right there. And then I picked up a whole bunch of like a box of books at a garage sale. Probably paid maybe $5 for a huge box. And there was 4 volumes of Harry Potter. And somebody wanted me to break up the set. It was really weird because they just wanted the volumes 6 and 7. So I went ahead and sold those to that person. And then as soon as I split the other 2 books that I had, volumes 1 and 4, somebody bought it the same day. So I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Because I had them allotted into 4 different books. And somebody, so I guess, you know, the moral of the story is it's probably good to break up things that you lot together, because it might make it more accessible for people to buy. So, and then this is just an old Wi-Fi range extender that I used and have since upgraded. So rather than throw things away or recycle, I usually put them on eBay and sell them. I got, you know, 3 or 4 years out of this, and just sold it for 20 bucks. And then this actually, I sold one of these phones right here for, let's see here, took a best offer of $35 for one. And then now, that was like the second one. Now I have a lot of 4 that I'm trying to sell as a lot. So, yeah, that was a good sale. Oh, and I paid probably about $4 per phone. And then this is another garage sale pickup. I paid $3 for these Lacoste shoes and sold them for 25 bucks. So that's it for the eBay side of things. I'm going to switch over to Amazon now. All right, I'm back. So now onto the Amazon sales. Amazon's kind of weird because it shows you the like a small picture, so it's kind of weird to show on a video, but I'll kind of expand these things just to show you them larger. This was a Free People Christmas stocking that we picked these up several years ago and sell, you know, maybe half a dozen every Christmas time or holiday time. And let's see here. Let me see if I can show you a bigger. It's just a fluffy kind of decorative stocking. It's got like sequins and like tassels and everything. Kind of cool. Free People's a pretty popular brand. Anyway, sold that for 40 bucks, or actually, I'm sorry, 32.95 is what. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong page. 39.95 plus shipping. So that's pretty cool. And then I sell these packs of Keen cards. This is the Calico Cat one. This is what that looks like. In my opinion, they're a little creepy, the big eyes art, but hey, everybody has their own little vice. And then I usually pick up boxes of books for a few dollars, and usually list the good ones with good ranks on Amazon. And this was one that was sold for 20 bucks. I probably paid $3 or $4 for the entire box of books. It's like a glamour type book. Here's what it looks like here. And let's see, close that. And then actually, this is just a bowl, a crystal bowl that my wife picked up at a estate sale. I think she paid $3 or $4 for it, and glassware bores me to death. So I let her list it, and we were the only ones that listed this bowl. I thought it would never sell, and it did. So she proved me wrong, which is good. $79.95, believe it or not. And let's see here. This is a thrift store pickup. Paid $3 or $4 for it. It's just some kids light stacks, building blocks, 36-piece set, as you can see, and it sold for, $29.95 plus shipping. And then next up is the EO foot lotion, lavender tea tree oil. Sold 2 of those bottles for $59.90. That was pretty awesome. Or $29.95 times 2. And let's see what else. Oh, I got this Funko Pops. I bought these at like Walmart a few years ago. They're limited edition. And never really made money off of them. Paid like $19.99 for them. And as you can see, I sell them for like $32.95. So not a huge profit. And I think I'm down to my last one. It was like one of those experiments that you try and didn't lose money, but didn't earn a whole lot of money. So anyways, that's it.